You may not know the term respect of space, but dog trainers, especially myself, teach this very heavily to my clients. Respect of space means that your dog should not be allowed to enter your space whenever it wants. And the reasoning is not to deny our dogs access to us, but the reasoning is to help the dog understand that there's a time and place when they can access us and when they can't. And that time and place needs to be on our call. And there's a lot of reasoning for this. Maybe you have the sweetest dog ever and it comes into your space and it does perfectly well. It's the most calm, the most social dog, the most relaxed, most coachable, but there might come a day when it's not. There might come a day when the dog is anxious, it's fearful, it's reactive or aggressive. Dogs change constantly throughout their lifetime. So let's say that you bring a new baby home. It's your first baby, right? And you thought your dog, who was great with everything, was going to do perfectly fine with it, but the dog is charging at the baby, snapping at the baby, growling at the baby. And now you're trying to ask the dog to get out of your space when you hold the baby. And the dog says, "Since when? I'm always allowed in your space. We've never done this before." And we wind up creating conflict in this moment that's already filled with conflict over the baby. We can put ourselves in a really dangerous situation. So we like to teach dogs by leaving a leash on them that they should not enter our space. We usually grab the leash and say, "Nope, go." Unless we've invited them in with some type of cue where we can say okay or yes or free or let's go or come to me, whatever you want to say. And we show the dog now is the appropriate time to enter my space. And you also need to leave my space when it is necessary. This is not only going to be safer for you and your family, but it's going to be significantly safer for you and your dog in the future. Make sure you're demanding that respect of space so that the whole family unit can function and be happy and healthy.